Good morning. I just witnessed a car accident right in front of me. Welcome to the new Instacart Shopper Quality. We are tuning in live on TikTok and YouTube. We're going to do the typical podcast we've been doing lately where you guys are going to be able to call in, express your opinion about the Shopper Quality. The number is 818-299-6804. 818-299-6804. This is the first time I'm video recording live on TikTok and YouTube. 818-299-6804. Last time we had this podcast, a week ago? We had a lot of phone calls. This is an opportunity for any of you guys to call in. 818-299-6804. Let us know where your status is, if your shopper quality status dropped. Mine did. I'm a gold. I went from diamond my whole entire time I've been with Instacart all the way down to gold. I started just now. I'm not gonna start early today. It's 7:53, but call us in. I know a lot of you were at diamond. I have a 4.96. I did 776 deliveries, and my needle was a standard, so I dropped from diamond to gold. I thought I was gonna be platinum. But this is an opportunity for you guys to call in, and I'm gonna take some of these calls and clip the videos and send them to Instacart. Let's try to get into dialogue. Let's have Instacart understand what the effect that this has done to all of us, the unfairness, how unjust the system is. But this is an opportunity not to be only keyboard warriors. This is an opportunity to call in. A lot of you called in 4 or 5 days ago, so thank you for that. Thank you. This is our first live too, with doing double live. I got 4 phones going on, guys. That phone is on service. The phone call, the one you gotta call, this one. Oh, it's gotta be on speakerphone. Let me turn Uber Eats off. Give us a call, 818-299-6804. Let us where you're at. Where's your shopper quality? Did you stay at diamond? Did you drop to standard? Did you drop to gold? 818-299-6804. And you're going to be on speakerphone, and they're going to be able to hear you as usual through our Instacart. By the way, TikTokers, my Instacart channel, just search Instacart plus gigs. Instacart plus sign gigs. Or search Instacart dude and get the notifications, subscribe, click on the little bell, and you'll get notifications every time we do a live. Very good lives that we have. Let me turn my Grubhub off. Fortunately, with YouTube, if I get a batch, we can still keep talking. Oh, first phone call. Oh, somebody called and hung up, but let me give me a second. 818-299-6804. We got the first call right here. Good morning, guys. Who am I speaking with? Hello?
Hello.
Good morning. Who do we got?
Shireen.
Hi, Shireen. Where are you located at?
Hello?
Hi, Shireen. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay, so October 1st, been interesting so far.
Okay.
I've been getting like big batches. I'm still diamond, but they've been very not good.
Okay. So you're still diamond. You're just not seeing orders?
I'm seeing orders where I'm seeing like 11, 17, and then the other orders that I see is they too far away.
All right. So where are you located again? What city? What zone?
So I'm in Rochester Hill, Detroit, Michigan area.
Okay, Detroit, Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
How is that market? Is it pretty good?
It is probably depending on where you are. Like I live in Rochester Hills in the suburbs.
I'm sorry, that's a vehicle. Okay, he's gone. There was a vehicle very loud driving by.
So area where I stay between uh, Rochester Hills, Bloomfield, and other areas, it's pretty good. I mean, sometimes not. Just kind of depend.
Right. So you were able to conserve diamond. Did you have any issues with missing items, damaged items that you were
Okay,
probably not
so
at fault?
I did have some missing items. Hopefully, I was listening to one of your videos the other maybe a few weeks back. I'm not sure. That the missing items it takes 90 days, so I should have a couple things coming off. One that really wasn't missing, they lied because it was
Yeah.
an add-on. I remember that order specifically, and so I had those two falling off.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Well, I'm glad you're diamond because a lot of us are like right now. I'm not seeing many batches. I mean, it's still early. It's October 1st. This is the first day that actually it's supposed to kick in. So I think we're gonna have like more better idea probably in a week if this is really gonna be this way. I'm preparing to do DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and all of that stuff today. My number again, call in 818-299-6804. Express your opinion, whether you're a diamond, did you drop to diamond, did you go up? Has it stressed you out lately, the system? Was it stressful for you this past 2 months?
well, it's kind of been because what I normally get, what I normally make in a day, hasn't been that. Like, I literally just made over 135 yesterday,
Okay.
which is, that's horrible. I usually try to do between 180, 200, but I just decided not to stress over it, but
Yeah,
it's been interesting.
it has been. Well, thank you for calling in. Keep calling in all
Thank
the
you.
time. Thank you and good luck to you out there.
Okay, you have a great day. You
Thanks.
too.
Thanks for calling in. Thanks, Shireen. Shireen called all the way from Detroit, Michigan, guys. Give us a call, 818-299-6804. Rant, vent, praise, whatever your opinion is, we're here to support it. All right, here we go. I'm not, I won't, oh, there's another one. Atlanta, I know that area code 678. Hello, the ATL, Atlanta, right?
Absolutely.
How are
Josh
you?
Street, Georgia, actually. Hi, Gary.
Hey, who is this?
Oh, this is
Hi,
Karen. How are
Karen.
you?
Karen in
Nice to.
Georgia.
Oh, you sound just like in person. I don't even know what to say. I watch your videos all the time. You have helped me I started from day one.
Oh, thank you so
So
much.
I really want to thank you for that.
Thank you. When did you
Well,
start? When did you start?
I
Instacart.
started 21.
Oh, 21.
It
Okay.
was awesome back then, but now it's really kind of slow. I used to make maybe 800, maybe 900 a week, and now it's down to like 180 to 250.
Wow. I'm
And
so sorry.
I've been a diamond for a long time, and all of a sudden they came with this quality shopper thing, and then all of a sudden I was at needs work, and then it took a while for the needle to move to standard,
Yeah.
and then it took a few more weeks, and then I went to good, and
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden I'm excited. Oh, am I good? I still need 200 more batches to do because I'm part-time.
Okay.
And so all of a sudden the needle went all the way back down to standard, close to needs work, and I'm like, what's going on?
Right.
I check and I look, and they're talking about an egg that was broken, one egg.
So
Then
let me
I'm
stop you
shocked.
there. So, too, because
Mhm.
we got two people, two crowds listening. So your needle went up
Sure.
to good, and then you had a damaged item, the egg, and it started to drop. It dropped to standard.
It dropped to standard, and then another complaint about three eggs, and then it went all the way to needs work. And I'm like, are you serious? I worked hard to get to good, and then just two little things, and it took me all the way back to need work.
Wow.
And I'm like, so pissed off. And so, of course, I'm just like you, just a cart star, and that's it. Not even gold, not even platinum, not even. I woke up this morning and the batches were like $11, $12,
Yeah.
but the mileage was ridiculous.
Yes. Yes. I'm so sorry to hear. Yeah. That's another thing for like part timers. Back then, you guys only needed 200 to get to diamond, right? This time it's
Yes,
300. Did you feel that
300.
stress of having to reach 300? Was it a big difference when you
Oh,
were used to getting?
it is a big difference. I was like, I needed 100 more, and I did it within 1 month.
Oh my
But
God.
still, it did. I'm still at cart, so I'm not at gold. I'm not even at platinum nor diamond, so it sucks.
You're on Team
But
Gary. We gotta try to
Team
make.
Gary.
We gotta wait and see what happens. Right? Today's the first day. So
Yeah, hopefully they'll just change it and say, hey, first come, first serve, whatever. I don't know. It's
yeah,
just ridiculous.
yeah. Cool, cool. Well, thank
You
you.
work so hard, you feel like a slave.
Yes, we are slaves. We are robots. I mean, we even if we make a mistake, that's okay. We can make a mistake, but to have, let's say, like, I think I have like a total of 15,000, found items and replaced items, and I got 4 dings on my record, and you divide that by 15,000, and the margin of error is like 0.0003%.
I
And
know.
you're considered a bad shopper by Instacart. But never mind, you may have a 5-star rating, and the customer, the customers, 100 customers say that you're a good shopper, but Instacart says you're not. That
You're
makes a lot of
horrible.
sense.
You're
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah. Well, thank you so
But
much. Oh,
oh, Gary, it was
somebody's
nice
calling in.
talking to you.
Thank you. You were awesome. Good luck to you.
Oh,
Hang in there.
thank you.
We
You
gotta
too.
hang in
I
there.
will.
Thank
I
you.
will. All right. Bye.
Thank you so much. What do we got? Hola. ¿Qué me habla?
Hey, it's Ollie. How you
Hi,
doing?
Holly. How are you? Holly from New
Oh
York,
my
right?
God, I'm not even platinum. I'm not even gold. I'm in the tomb.
You're
I'm
in the
6 feet down.
you're in the tomb.
Instacart got me going crazy.
Yeah, it's very stressful, huh? Very
Oh
stressful.
my goodness. I'm seeing batches that I thought that we're gonna get all our chopper, our fellow chopper, like from 18 to 22, and
Uh-huh.
they came to $7.
Oh my God. And you're tell the crowd where you're located at.
I'm located over here in Harlem.
Harlem. That's a rough
Yes,
area
in
too, though,
Harlem,
the
New
deliveries,
York.
right?
Bronx too.
Yeah.
And it's horrible. First of all, the customer is the fault for this us getting into from platinum to go into the tomb like we are, like me.
Yeah, it's
This is
tough.
horrible.
It's tough to
We need
swallow.
to advocate that the customer needs to stop putting bad comments in our hard work.
Yes. So how many orders did you have? Deliveries the last
Well,
quarter.
actually, right now I'm in a current delivery, and just talking to you to see if I get out from the tomb at least to the goal.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I woke up at gold. I'm at
Oh my
zero.
God, at least you gotta go, cabra.
Yeah, yeah,
Me,
we'll
I'm in
see.
the tomb. I'm in the
I'm
bottom.
sorry. Well, you guys,
It's
I mean, we have to try, like, do you have Uber Eats, DoorDash, any of those other apps?
I do have DoorDash, but DoorDash has been playing around for the last couple of years.
Oh, really? Over there?
Oh my goodness, did you see this program? Before it wasn't a program.
Right. Yeah,
And Uber Eats, they think now they Instacart or something.
well, give it a shot. See, I mean, because there's going to be orders. If I see a $10 Uber Eats, where I just have to pick up the stuff here at Starbucks and drive it 2 miles versus a $10
No,
Instacart.
no, no. The
Wait,
thing
hold
is,
on for
when
a
you go
second.
to the restaurant, they bother. They
Holly.
call it. You go to the store, the employee calling. They don't respect us, the shopper. I'm sick of
Yeah.
that. Instacart. Take
Yeah.
out the program. Take
Yeah.
out the program and let's start all over again how the company's starting.
For those of you who don't know, Holly's been a loyal YouTuber, a member and subscriber. You've been following me for what, 5, 6 years? So thank you for that.
Yes, I'm a strong advocate for my cabra, modo cabra,
Look at her.
Mi papá la vida,
I appreciate you, mama.
loco, Mr. Catar, loco.
Un abrazo, mama. Te quiero mucho.
Bye.
Thank you. Love you. Holly's the one of a kind, Holly. Hey, guys, call it in. 818-299-6804. Oh, it's good to hear from everybody's perspective views. We don't have to agree. Just call it in. This is for you guys. 909. Deme luz. Who we got?
I'm a Steeler fan, Dodger
Hi,
fan.
Miss Steelers fan. One of my favorites. You got some good energy on your comments, man. Love it.
¿Cómo está, pa?
Bien.
¿Cómo está?
Where you at? Where you located?
I'm in Rialto, California.
That's up north? Rialto?
No, that's right here in the Inland Empire.
All right. What's going on, man? Spit it out. Talk to me. Shopper quality. You
Okay,
got you got 40 people on YouTube listening to you. You got 93 on TikTok. Spit it out,
okay.
Papa.
So remember the problem I had with the picture, right?
Yeah. Let me
That took me
before
almost
before we
8
go
weeks.
there, let me explain to both sides here.
Okay.
Jamie took a pic. I'm gonna laugh, Jamie. Oh, look, there's a $38 badge. Oh, it's horrible. Jamie took a selfie check. Jamie, how many times I've told you guys to video your selfie checks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he took a
So
selfie check and it didn't go through, and now
it didn't go through.
you
So
still
it fell.
deactivate it or they
No,
reactivated
no,
you?
no, no. It took me 3 weeks. It took me 3 weeks to get back so I could take the selfie. I was doing good. I was almost at my 300.
Uh-huh.
Those 3 weeks messed me up. Que me faltaban nada más como 15 órdenes and I didn't get it. So I'm platinum right now.
Okay, so what happened with the selfie check? You took the
So the
picture.
selfie
Just
check
just tell.
failed. At,
I want people to listen so it doesn't happen to them. Why did your
okay.
selfie check didn't pass?
So it was at night. I got an order. I know I finished the order. I came back to the store and then me pidió la selfie check. So my mistake. I didn't turn my light on in my car. I
Oh,
figured I had enough light. I took the picture and it said picture verification failed during review. So okay, so I turned off, I logged off, I logged back in thinking it was gonna work. It didn't work.
yeah, man.
It
So,
makes you so
guys, what
bored.
he's trying to tell you there is like make sure when you take selfie checks, clear. Don't take a chance. Now they switch. Instacart used to use a company name called Persona to do the selfie checks where you look to the left, to the middle, and right. Now, at least, because they had a lot of issues with that company with Persona.
Yeah.
Now they switched to the one that uses Spark, I believe. I don't know the name of it. I'll find out. Where it just takes a picture of the front, which is a lot easier because the other one was just too many problems. You know how many shoppers had issues with the other one, and your account would go under review for a week or two or three when even you took a clear selfie check. So now
Yeah.
for you guys on YouTube and Persona, oh not Persona, and TikTok,
Yeah.
make sure the
So,
picture's clear and
so I
videotape it.
didn't
I videotape
I
all
didn't
of my
make
selfie
diamond.
checks, all
I
of them.
didn't make diamond, but I'm platinum because
Okay,
I couldn't complete the 300. There was
okay,
3 weeks that I was off, you
okay.
know.
So,
So
so,
we'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? We'll
so
see how it goes. At least I'm platinum,
how
you
stressful
know.
was it going through this process? It was horrible for me.
It was horrible. It was horrible. Remember, I asked you because I was on standard. How do I get my ratings back up to good? So I did what you said. Don't refund, replace an item, find an item, let the customer refund it. You know, even if on the bottom of the item it says if they don't have it, please refund it. Don't do that. Have them automatically refund it from their side. If not, it affects you.
Okay, let me
You have
explain.
to
Yeah,
let the
he's
customer.
referring to sometimes both sides here. The customer will ask you through the chat. Let's say there's no Nathan's hot dogs, the bung length, and the customer through the chat says refund it. You guys, what I recommend you tell the customer through the chat. Look at this badge. I'm not taking this badge. No. You tell the customer through the chat, I'm sorry, you have to do it through the app. So request to the customer to do it through the app, the refund. Because if you just refund it through the chat because they say please refund it, then it's not a requested refund. It's gonna hit your score. So you just tell them
Yes,
they have to do it through the chat, and it's worked out for you.
it worked
No,
out
I'm
because
sorry,
I
not
went
through
to
the
good
chat, through the app, through the app.
through
Do
the
it through the
app.
app. Yeah.
Yeah, it worked out for me because it got me back to good.
Oh, cool.
But what messed me up for Diamond was my picture. I had to go on Instagram and email Instacart directly and on Twitter, on X, to actually get someone to help me because customer service was not helping me. So don't not waste your time trying to do it with customer service on the Instacart app. You gotta message Instacart directly on Instagram and on X.
Yeah.
They finally got back to me. I gave them the information, and 3 weeks later, I got an email saying for me to retry my picture. And listen to me, me puse donde había más luz que en el infierno.
Yeah,
I took
guys.
the picture.
Let me stop you there for a second, just to educate people at the same time here, because there's some new shoppers on
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
On the, he's referring. Repítelo de nuevo para yo decírselo.
So what I did was I was messaging support on the app,
Right.
and they kept telling me, "Oh, just wait, we're gonna escalate it, just wait." So I
Right.
messaged Instacart on Instagram and on X.
Instagram and X, they respond a lot quicker than customer support. All right, gang?
They responded right away. I got
Yeah.
somebody, they asked me for my information, I gave it to them. They said they will get back to me. Then they got back to me. They told me wait for an email for me to be able to take the picture and get. Oh, they asked you for my information,
Right.
my ID, my everything. You know what I mean? They asked me for all my information to send it into them. They send you a link.
Yep.
Then you send them a picture of your ID, a picture of yourself, and all that.
Yeah.
And then 3 weeks later, they sent me a link where I was able to retake the picture, and then I was back on.
Yeah, that's a cool thing that they have a dedicated. Actually, gang, they have a dedicated staff on Instagram, on Twitter versus chat support. They're just handling everything. So it's
Chat
good
support,
to you
all
guys
they do-
know to use X,
Chat
Instagram.
support, all they do is somebody
TikTok.
at a house is answering the phones, and they look at a book.
Yeah.
It says, "Okay, this is his problem. This is the answer we gotta give them." They don't really have answers for you.
Well, all right, man. Thank you for calling in,
All right,
Papa.
brother.
Cuídate.
Dale gas, dale
Hey,
canasta,
next selfie check, video recorded.
Yes. You know what? And I started doing that after you said that too. I video recorded because 3 weeks, bro. 3 weeks
Yeah.
now. So
You-
I was doing everything else. I was
you
doing
got
Spark,
lucky.
I was doing Uber. I was doing DoorDash. You know what I mean?
It's not the same. I went through that for like 3
It's not the
months,
same.
bro. I made like
It's not the same.
1,600, bro, but it was depressing.
Oh, it's depressing because you see orders for $7 on Uber or DoorDash, and you're like, well, I gotta take it. Like, what can I do? I gotta
Yeah.
make some money. I gotta move.
Yeah,
And we're not moving. We're not making money. Remember that,
Yeah.
guys.
yep.
And everybody support a Gotti.
Yo te amo, te la
Not
cago.
never lose.
Te quiero, Papa.
Ya está, pa.
Thanks, man.
Have a blessed day.
Good
Everybody
call,
have
man.
a blessed day.
Good calls, guys. 818-299-6804. Let us know what's going on with your account, your shopper quality. Has it been stressful? Are you enjoying it? Do you think it's fair? Do you have fraudulent people marking missing items, damaged items? By the way, my Instacart, my YouTube is Instacart Plus Gigs. My YouTube channel. What's up, my YouTube people? What's up, my TikTok people? What I like about my YouTube, I mean, this is my loyal one. We're OGs here, right, guys? I got some OG friends, family members here. Is that with YouTube, I can drive and video record. TikTok doesn't let me drive and video record. So we do a lot of deliveries on this platform, YouTube. A lot of things happen during deliveries. So go to my Instacart Plus Gigs channel or search Instacart Dude on YouTube, and we drive. I mean, we see it all. Everything that happens, it's good, especially for new shoppers, so they see the things that really transpire during a delivery. So that's an advantage that we have on YouTube. Call us in, guys. 818-299-6804. I'm seeing some $40 batches, but they're like triples. This is not that bad, but I'm not gonna move from here. I had a good day yesterday, 280. I made 300 on Monday, so today I got a little bit of leeway to like chill here. The only thing that will stop me from leaving here is a really good order. I don't know if I'm gonna see it. 949, that's Cali. Dame luz, el goti la cabra.
Yo, how are you, bro?
Who we got?
We got Noah, man.
Noah. Where you at in Cali? I see 949, Poppy.
Yo, I'm in West LA actually.
Oh, West LA. That's a good market when it's busy, huh?
Bro, so that's a question I want to ask is like, what's a good place for me? I've been doing San Vicente foods and stuff, and it's kind of dry. Like I got 40 orders. The tips are all right. I did like a 10. I'm not doing it full time because I'm in school and I have a job and I'm kind of building a business, and I do this like supplement.
Yeah, if you're not doing it full time, it's gonna be rough, man. But just park at the Gelson's over there on Century City. or that
Yeah,
Sprouts.
Gelson's. How about I'm at the Rouse on Olympic. How about you even
Yeah,
go to
that's a good
Gelson's? That's
spot. If you're not
a
seeing
good
batches
spot.
there, it's just because you're not doing it full. You're not doing a lot of batches. Yeah, the Rosin Olympic, it's pretty close to the Gelson's
Yeah, there's
and the
other two there
Sprouts.
down in Marina Del Rey. I'm linking. It's like Pavilions, Gelson's, and Rouse, and they also got Costco down the road.
Yeah,
So
my
you
favorite.
get
That's my
like
favorite zone. I did Marina Del Rey for
yeah,
like a
that
year or 2 years
that
nonstop.
Frio. I don't know. It looks tempting to go down right
It's
there.
gonna be. Hey, I'm gonna give it to you. It's gonna be hard if you're only doing it like few orders here and there. But that's my
Yeah,
favorite area. The only reason why I don't go to that area is it's far, man. I did it for like a year and a half. I used to leave at 5 in the morning,
yeah.
go to the
No,
beach,
yeah, man.
jog.
That's good for
It's
me,
it's
man.
rough.
Like, yeah, I got a couple things. I got one on the way to the gym and one on the way to work, and I was able to like get an extra, I think, almost 100 yesterday before we go to work. So I was
Dale.
stoked.
Yeah, just find your way, man. You're in the best spot. Tell me about shopper quality. Are you okay with that? It's not really affecting you because you're part time, right?
Nah, I don't know. I got like 10 5 stars, but my shopper quality is dookie, man. It needs work. It literally does. I don't know why though.
It tells you.
I only have Yeah, like I think it's because like the first ever order I did, honestly didn't know that some stuff like would affect me negatively, so I like refunded something, and then one time I forgot something, but that's the only time, and then it's all needs work. Everything else is good. So I don't
It
know.
says needs work, but it should tell you too, like opportunities to improve. You're not finding items, how many damaged
Oh,
items you have.
it's like yeah, it's like that. But it's like I've gotten everything, so I'm not sure why it says that. I should at least be standard, I think. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm pretty good.
yeah. But yeah, that's my advice, man. You're in the best spot. That's my favorite zone. Many
For
times I
real.
thought
Hey,
about going
that's
there
good to hear
again.
though, bro. Because I always thought like going up north where San Vicente. I live near there actually, so
Yeah.
I'm always posted up at San Vicente. I thought that was too far for a place, but people order San Vicente foods from all over, bro. I'll get like batches for like 50 miles for like $20.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't take it, but it's crazy. People
Go to
do
the
that.
Ralph's. You can park at the Gelson's and Maxella or the Costco right there on Marina on Lincoln, on
Do
Washington.
you know anything? Because I'm so new.
That's a good spot, man. You just have to go get it. Yeah, that's a good spot. I mean, the more batches you do, and your speed plays a part. If your speed is like 80 seconds per item, you're not gonna see high paying batches, man. You got to bring it down to the 30s to the 40s, and it's
So how
stressful
do you
too.
do that? Do you just like shop all the items before and then scan them
I don't
after
recommend you do
taking?
that. You can shop a couple items. You don't want to get warnings. I got an email about 2 months ago because I did it for like 3 weeks, and my speed was like 14. And then after I got that email, I stopped doing it. I just shop. Like I'll start the batch most of the time right away, unless it's an order of like 4 items. And my
Yeah,
speed
my
my
speed
speed is in the
cares,
30s, but
bro.
it's stressful, man. It's so stressful. It wears you out.
How? Wait, how? I'm on 133, but I see online, bro. You're taking your time and everything. Like, what?
Yeah, you're 1 through 3. That's why you're not seeing batches, man. Unfortunately, the metrics play a part. Yeah, you're
Oh,
133. You're down there, man. You're like the bad news bears, man. You gotta,
dude, nah.
yeah, find
Wait,
ways
so
to
how should I just?
learn your
I know.
stores,
I feel
man.
like I'm so quick though, bro. I'm hella quick.
Bro, you're not hella quick if you're 133. You're hella slow. Sorry. Facts. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, Poppy. No, no, no. If you're
No,
133,
no,
don't know.
hey, don't
No,
sugarcoat it. Don't sugarcoat it. But
no.
dude, I'm eating the timer. Like I'm like bam, bam, bam. Like, whoa, should I just have a couple items before I scan?
You can have a couple, yeah, like a couple minutes, grab a couple items. But your checkout time, don't you got to get to know your cashiers. There's
What's
some
your
hella
checkout time?
there's some hella slow cashiers here that I like. They're great people.
My
Well, like,
speed, my speed
sorry.
is 133. My shopping is 99, and my checkout is 34.
No, your shopping speed is slow, Poppy. You got to bring it to the 40s. Watch my YouTube videos, man. I got tons of videos there. Like,
All right,
I
bet.
have
You
a
study,
membership
bro. I'll
for 10
study.
bucks where you will benefit on my Instacart. And there's also videos for everybody.
All
Oh,
right, Poppy. I'm gonna study, bro. But hey, if it's you in West LA, man,
cuídate,
send me
Poppy.
some.
Good luck, man. You're in a good spot, man. That's the best spot in LA.
Hey,
My favorite.
hey, bro.
My
Keep up the
favorite.
work. You helped me a lot because I
Dale,
learned a lot of
Poppy.
good things.
Te quiero. Yeah, he's on my speed hella fast. 133. Oh, hell no. It's hella slow. 133 is not good. He's got a 99 shopping speed. Guys, 818-299-6804. Let me hear you about this shopping quality thing. Come on. Any issues that have happened to you, like myself? I have I have 2 items marked missing. They were refund. They were replaced, and the customer through the app requested refunds, and they still mark missing items, and they're not even on the receipts. That's how the system works. 323, Cali. Man, I got so many Cali supporters. 323, I mean, Lou, somebody's in this area. Who this?
Manny, what's the deal?
Who's this?
This is Matt. I DM'd you on
What's up, Matt?
What was it?
On TikTok. Yeah, where are you located? What part of Cali, Matt?
I'm in LA.
LA, baby.
Marina Del Rey area.
That's the spot, man. My favorite. My favorite.
Yeah, I've been doing Instacart for a long time. And it's just sad to see that it's came to this, you know.
Yeah.
I'm an average 5-star shopper, you know, fast speed and everything, and I just looked this morning and I don't have a cart star status at all. So I really don't know what's gonna look like yet.
So where were you at yesterday? Diamond, like from the previous quarter? How many deliveries do you do?
I do a lot. I do a lot of deliveries. My requested refunds was only like 23. That's all I had. I had no other derogatory marks.
No damaged items, no missing items.
No damaged items, no nothing.
Wow.
And the only thing they pinged me on was they said I didn't find enough items, but I find all the items. Even when I figured out how the system worked, I didn't do any refunds, and this is for like 2 months in a row. I replaced everything, you know.
Yep.
And the sad part about that, it messes up our relationship with the
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
It really does, because of my customer rating, it stays at 5 stars. So ever since we started to do the forced replacement, it doesn't matter if you send your before message explaining to them how the new system works. Some of the customers, they're just not tech savvy, period. You know, they don't look at their phones at all.
Well said.
That led to me going down to like 9.3, which still isn't bad.
Right.
But still, I want to be at a 5.0.
Yeah.
You know, 9.7,
yeah.
5.0 at least.
You take pride in doing what you take pride in providing good service. That's what it comes down to. But we're being forced to replace because Instacart makes 50 cents on a replacement, and they get a 2% kickback for the store. And their stock market looks. We got to look at the quarterly report. I guarantee you, I predicted this 3 months ago when they started this, that there's gonna be some gross revenue, because Instacart's been a net, their net worth has gone down the past 4 years. So they're trying to find ways aggressively to bring in potentials, to attract potential investors. That's the only reason why they did this. It's all about the replacement. The rest, excuse my language, this is total bullshit. They just want you to replace so they can show more gross revenue. Facts. Excuse my language, but yeah.
No, it's good. So the trend I'm seeing, because I talk to a lot of my Instacart friends, you know, the honest shoppers, because we have a lot of non-honest shoppers out here. So it's just crazy that we've been complaining about bots for years now, and it seems like the honest shoppers that, you know, have their own account, that don't use bots, are the only ones getting punished, because this problem isn't going to affect them. They're still going to get the big batches because they have a bot. You know? And I've yet still have to see them. They still haven't dealt with that problem. But for us shoppers that, you know, been doing it honestly, we just be getting punishment after punishment, and it's just ridiculous.
I talked to an Instacart inside person a while back, and you know, they told me, and it's true, Instacart bots account for such a small percentage. They just want the orders delivered, man. They do have software to try to once in a while, and what they do too, which I think is very unethical, what the Instacart does sometimes, they'll decide to send a blast email. This happened 6 months ago, I remember. They just gotta pick 100,000 shoppers, and they're gonna send them a blast email saying that we have a reason to believe that you're using bots. They just, out of those 100,000, maybe 99,000 don't have bots. But they use this tactic to scare people in case you have bots. So they send emails to shoppers that don't eat. They're very honest, like myself. You know, we try to work with integrity, but they send these blast emails to scare the masses. That's the way they do it. It's so shady. And I talked to another person about that, and she told me off the record, she said, Gary, That's how we do it. She said, this is we target the foreigners, and she used the foreigners to protect herself. That's what exactly what she said. We target the foreigners, from those emails. But they put you in a position, you've been accused, like the email says, like, we have a reason to believe you have used a third party application. And again, somebody like myself, I works my butt off 6 a.m. to friggin' 7 p.m. almost every day, and I get that email. It scares me, even though I know I'm not doing anything wrong. But it's just the way that they do it. They just send a blast email. They don't actually send it to the people where they're supposedly do the homework. Sometimes they'll, include some software or data. I don't know if it just costs us too much. They just, I mean, it's not a big deal to them as long as the orders are being done. But it affects us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy thing because, like you said, you did Marina a year ago. Like, I've been doing Instacart for a long time. Marina's not the same anymore. Like, ever since, like, you're one of the, that's why I kind of watch your videos, because you're one of the people that show people how to Instacart, and you just talk about the Instacart problems, right? But there's just a lot of people that, want to be social media famous. So they pretty much just get on TikTok and whatever, Instagram, whatever they use to like post and brag. And honestly, that brought a lot of people to the area. So Marina's like flooded now. So
No,
I
really.
heard you on your last call, you were saying, oh, Marina's one of the best areas. It's honestly not one of the best areas anymore
Yeah.
because there's just
Yeah.
that many more people out there. And it's that, I'm telling you, I don't know how, I've done the valley a couple times, but like you said, if you're on the other side of the mountain, you worried about getting back home on time and for traffic. So that's
Yeah.
why I stay on this side. Like, I have family over there in the valley, but it doesn't make sense for me to go over there
Yeah,
to
bro.
Instacart when I'm right here in
I
Marina.
had to leave La Crescenta, La Cañada at 5 a.m. exactly, not to hit the traffic to make it there. If I would leave at 5:15 a.m., it was an hour and 40 minutes. If I left at 5, just 15 minutes earlier, but then I get there early, and then I would wait till they open the Candle Cafe at the beach. I would go jog, work out, and then I would just do my rounds. But yeah, it's still a good area. It's just because there's a lot of more I mean, there's population everywhere in LA, but there's a lot of stores there, man. There's a lot of demand. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
different. It's different.
we have a we have a concentration of bots now. Like, if you was just to try it out, like I'm talking about whenever those hundreds, 80s, 70s, 90s, as soon as they come out, I'm telling you the truth. It is go. When a bot takes your order. It's some that you just miss, but most of the time you can't even get those no more. If you're a 5-star, it doesn't matter. We have like a concentration bot problem now, and we still can manage, but now with this whole car start thing, it's just really ridiculous, especially if this is your main source of income. So
Yeah, man. It's
I
stressful.
really just don't know what to do.
Yeah, just hang in there. It's October 1st, bro. We gotta wait like 10 days to see where it really is fitting in, and we're starting a movement. I'm direct messaging everybody. I'm not gonna do it through this because Instacart is on every page. They're on TikTok. They're watching, and they're watching me too because I see they've been commenting on my videos. So I went through
Yeah.
this rodeo with YouTube, and I ended up like deleting all of my videos because they were like on me, bro. But direct message me, guys, through TikTok, and we're gonna start a movement because we started a movement 4 years ago, and it was all over the news. Because I don't know, but back then, I don't know if you remember, back then, guys, if you had a 4.99 or 4.98, you wouldn't see any batches. You had to have a perfect 5, bro. So we started a movement. We contacted all the news, uh, the media, and it was all over TV. And we had a petition. They actually had a screenshot of my petition on that on a couple of TV uh, channels, along with other people that did it, and they actually ended up switching the rating system because, again, you have to have a perfect 5, and it relates so much to this crap. They want you to be perfect, not make mistakes. If you didn't have a perfect, I remember I would make like 2 grand 5-star, and then my ratings would drop to 4.98. I would have to do Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats the following week. It was stressful, man. And this is this same kind of stress that I'm feeling. This one's a bit more oppressive, man. More insulting, more disrespectful to us, the shoppers, because without us, there's no Instacart, man. I can guarantee you, all the people that work at Instacart, they're off. They make mistakes when they're clicking that keyboard, right? Do they get penalized? Huh? You think they get penalized like we do? No. But we do one small mistake and other ones that are not our mistakes, like this person marking a missing item, it's not even on the receipt, and then we get penalized. We can't defend ourselves. But I'm sure at their offices they make quite a few mistakes, right? Those Instacart employees in San Francisco, they don't get penalized. We make it happen for them, for their salaries. And we get penalized for, like, you have a 0.004% margin of error. You got a 99.2, or you got an A plus in school, and Instacart's penalizing us. That's bull crap. Man, thanks for calling in, Poppy, and good luck over there. Yeah, go ahead.
I got one more thing.
Yeah.
The thing I'm noticing is really penalizing us shoppers that come out early. The reason being because if we come out that early, a lot of the stores we shop, they're not fully stocked yet, you know? So anybody could look this up on ChatGPT and it'll give you a better explanation of how the rating system works. It says we don't get penalized for requested refunds, right? Or replacements, but in a way our scores still kind of stay stagnant, or it does possibly go down if we have enough of them, and that's something we cannot control.
Yeah, but it's all contradictory too, because like I had, when this first came out, I had 155 unrequested refunds. I dropped it to 5, but now they're getting me on not found items. Even though I'm replacing, now my needle didn't move up to good because I have opportunities to improve on found items. On stuff that it's not in stock. I know this store, but the system, a robot is telling me that it should be in stock. It's messed up, man. It's messed up.
That's pretty much where I'm at. It's like it's saying the found items. Like I only have 23, and I've seen other Instacarters, they have way more unrequested refunds than me, but they're in good. I'm like, how is this possible?
Exactly.
Like, so you guys are just penalizing us, and if you feel like if you're a good shopper, it feels like they're penalizing us because we're older shoppers and they're trying to get us off the system or something.
Good point.
It doesn't make sense.
Good point. Somebody sent me their screenshot. They had like 6 missing items and 4 damaged items, and their needles are good. And I have 2 and 1. And my needles on it just moved up from needs work to standard. Now here's a hack for all of you guys that are watching. We got 140 here on TikTok. Hell yeah, thank you. We got 50 on YouTube. So if you guys are having issues like myself, let me show you guys what you need to do. And I learned this from Gabi. Gabi, are you here? Gabi Camargo, thank you. Let me show you guys. This is so lame. It tells me opportunity to improve. Okay, here goes YouTube. Opportunity to improve. You see it? What the heck? Timeout. By the way, guys, 818-299-6804. 818-299-6804. Okay, opportunities to improve on found items, right? There we go. That's where I'm getting hit on the quality thing. Hey, somebody's calling in. Thanks, man. Cuídate, abrazo. Thanks for calling in. Hey guys. ¿Qué lo que?
My collar's blue, but my neck is red.
Who we got?
I've been working like a dog just to keep my family fed.
Who it is? Hello? Oh, somebody hung up. But anyways, here's the hack, guys. Hold on. If you're having issues where you need to find items, like you need to improve, what you need to do is, if you have the strawberries, you guys know the strawberries and blueberries problem. Different brands. Sometimes this store will run out of Driscoll brand, and it's just the same strawberries. I think the only, and I gotta give credit to Walmart actually, the only store that if the brand is different, it will scan strawberries. It's Walmart, believe it or not. Hey, give me 1 second, okay? 1 second. 1 second. Don't hang up. So, to improve your found items, so your needle moves up, somebody asked for strawberries. The customer, most of the time, they don't care if it's Driscoll brand or Nature Ripe, whatever. But the app, you try to scan it and it'll say, no, this is the wrong item. It's strawberries, right? What you need to do, don't make a replacement. If you make a replacement, it's gonna hurt your found items. Just click on found item because you know the strawberries, right? Found item, and then take a picture. I usually just take a picture of the floor. I always take a picture of the floor and then continue instead of making a replacement. Same with the blueberries. There's so many different brands. Unless the customer states, I only want Driscoll's, which happens sometimes. I have a couple of those customers, but that's a way where your found items go up. Don't replace, just click on found items. If you have Chobani yogurt, right? They want the peach. You send them a message. They say they're communicating this time. They say, hey, I want there's no peach. Hey, then they say, hey, I'll take the pineapple or the mango. Don't replace for the mango. If it's this, God, I got some backgrounds. Hold on for a second. Don't replace the peach for the mango. It's the same price. Just click on found item. The system won't give you that message at the end of delivery like, what did you get the mango? No, certain items you will, so you have to be careful. But when it comes to stuff like that, and your found items will go up. So again, a customer wants the pineapple mango, no, the pineapple Chobani yogurt. They don't have it. You communicate with them. They say, give me the whatever through the text, through the chat, or you send them a message. Is mango okay? Yeah. Don't replace the mango. It's the same thing. It's the same Chobani yogurt. Just click on found item, take a picture of it, and sometimes it'll say this is not it. It'll say continue. Just continue with it. So there's going to be a lot of things that you guys are going to find where you can just click on found item instead of replacing. The only downside of that is that it affects your speed. So it's a mess. The system is a mess. All right, who do we got? Damelu.
Hey man, this Morpheus.
Morpheus, Damelu, papi. Where you at? How long you been doing Instacart?
Man, since 2018, 2019.
OG.
I'm an OG in the game. That's
Let's
why they
go.
call me Morpheus.
What area?
How you doing? LA.
Oh, LA.
Yeah, all over, really all over LA.
Okay, let us know. What do you think about the shopper quality? What's your status? Are you happy with it? Has it gone down?
I'm not happy with it, but I'm content with it, man. You know what? You an OG too, so you know how it pretty much goes, man. It's a numbers game, bro. As long as your total batches is pretty high, I would say, hypothetically over 10K, you're good. And then your comments, I think that matters too.
You think so?
The quality shit, I don't really think matters too much, bro, because you can have a low rating and still see great batches. It's all about the customer service, and it's all about the total number of baskets. Think about it. If you're a star player, if you're Kobe Bryant, and you're scoring 100 points every night,
that's my boy.
Why would Phil Jackson take you out of the game because he had a few changes?
Well, I'm going to disagree with you, though, and it's cool. It's okay to disagree. I think this thing has a lot to do with it because, bro, the system has changed a lot, and I've always been like, since this diamond thing came out, I've always been a diamond. Obviously, you had to go through gold and platinum to get there, but I just think it's unfair, man. The system is really, really unfair. I'm glad it's not affecting you, but I think it's affecting most of us, man. But in your case, I'm glad that it's not really affecting you, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, the reason why, like I said, my volume is pretty high. Like my total batches is pretty up there. So it's like they're gonna keep it going. But like, yeah, I understand it. I see the other side of the needle too.
Right.
Like, if your total batches, if you just got in the game and your batches ain't high, you might catch the tail end of that. So what I'm gonna say to this is, don't get discouraged. Just keep going hard in the paint.
Good point.
And just keep providing good service.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be all right.
Good point.
You're gonna be all right.
You got to stay profitable, though. I don't encourage anybody to take a batch that you're not going to be profitable at. Like I said, we have to wait like a week to 2 weeks to see where the changes have been. Today I have leverage, so I'm not like too stressed out because I had a good Monday. I made 300. Yesterday I made 280. But today I'm gonna like play around a little bit and see. But it takes a week. Yeah, but I don't encourage anybody to take bad batches, man. Because I have like 18,000 deliveries, man, and it ain't working either way. You
got 18,000?
Bro, I started 2017.
Man.
November. Yep.
That's a lot.
2017, and it's affected me. I'm not seeing like anything But it's again day one of this shopper quality scam.
If you get 18,000 batches, I don't think it's gonna affect you too much, bro.
Yeah.
It might today it might, but like overall it's not
We'll see. We'll
because
see.
let me tell you why.
We're different on that, but we respect each other about it. That's a good thing, right?
No, I get it, but listen, it's all about money and numbers. Your numbers are up. You're making the company money. Why would they not want to make money because you forgot some tomatoes?
I just took
Or a customer
a.
reported.
They sent me
Or
a.
customer said, go ahead. Or the
I just
customer
took a
said it was
$53, 22 items, 10 miles. That's not a bad batch. That's a good
It's
batch.
all perspective, bro. It's all
Yeah.
about your perspective.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
your cup is half full all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Don't ever look at it like it's a negative thing.
No. I mean, it is a negative thing the way we are treated. I mean, let's not paint it like it's, the treatment. It's wrong for us not to defend ourselves when somebody lies about an item. It's oppressive, man.
They got you.
We just have to adapt. But the bottom line is, like, I know I'm gonna make my money. It doesn't make it right that some of the oppressive ways they do things, but we got to find ways around it. If not, we don't have to do it. We're independent contractors, right? We're not employed.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
You gotta look at it like this, man. You're gonna be good, rather, no matter what.
I'm gonna make it, bro. If I'm only gonna make $500 a week on Instacart, I will. But I know I'm gonna make the other $1,400 with DoorDash and Uber Eats. That's why I always encourage people to just have all the companies, man. But don't work for free for nobody. Hell no. Thanks, man. I got a batch. I gotta go. Great phone call, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, yeah. Good luck, brother.
Good luck, guys.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, we got some good calls, guys. It's been fun. We're gonna do this every day. Go to my YouTube channel, Instacart Plus Gigs. I'm gonna switch it back to my original Instacart Dude. That's like my brand, and we will continue doing this tomorrow. I'll see you on TikTok. I'll see you on YouTube later today. But tomorrow we'll do another phone call. I actually got a $53 batch from here, 10 miles, single, 22, on $35 flat tip. That's a good batch, guys. So that's promising. Again, we have to wait and find out and see what happens. See how much this is really going to change. I did 766 orders this last quarter. And I'm at 4.96, and my cart is at looser mode right now. Thank you, guys. That was fun. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4 phones. Let's go. Love you guys. El gotigo, la cabra. Oh. And here. And here.